So someone asks, how down bad can we be in chat? And this feeds into a couple other ideas, right? So first we can talk about like not safe for work in general, right? I didn't write this in my rules, but I will clarify it now. And if it becomes a problem, I'll add it in writing to my rules later. But to start off, I would prefer to avoid anything explicitly not safe for work. I'd prefer to avoid any like really vulgar terms. It just, I don't know, it's kind of scary. I don't like that. That being said, a vague joke is okay. Like if it's really silly, if you can, like if it's tasteful and you're not using any really inappropriate words, I think it's fine. Just, you know, be cautious and be tasteful. Be mindful, you know, be debonair, be mindful. As far as like being down bad in the sense of being down bad for me, if you're so inclined for whatever reason, a little is okay, but please do me a favor and just keep it out of the chat so that I don't keep it out of the chat so that I don't get embarrassed. Also, I just noticed that the GIF feature is on. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to disable tip alerts until I figure out how to turn that off. I thought I disabled it. But anyway, yeah. It's not that it makes me uncomfortable. It's more like I'm gonna get too embarrassed to do anything. So when it comes to like flirting with me or like saying flirty things to me or about me, I think it's okay on social media, but it would make me feel a lot better if you kept it out of the chat, okay? I get too shy. And this also feeds into something I saw someone else asking about. I won't paste it just because they feed into each other in similar ways and it saves me time, but someone else asked about shipping, which is an important thing to clarify. I'm gonna make this totally clear for you, but I also have to like establish the caveats, all right? I am totally cool with and for shipping. I think it is so epic. In fact, I want it to happen. I think it's so fun. I love it because it results in a bunch of cool art that I love to look at. However, you know what I don't love? I do not love it if I am shipped with someone who does not want to be shipped with me. So I ask very politely and kindly that if you ship me or make ship content that involves me, that you do your due diligence and make sure everybody else involved is cool with it, okay? Please do me a favor and make sure that everybody else is cool with it. Or at least that they haven't said in words that they are not okay with it, right? I know it can be a little tedious, but please do me a favor and keep up with that. Similarly, I understand that shipping, while fun, can be a very divisive thing. So I am also going to humbly request that if it's romantic in nature or like anything really lewd, that it stays out of the art tags in general. Please feel free to invent your own art tags for that. I just find that people don't always agree about ships and it can be really rough. And I think that it might make people upset if they open like my regular art tag and see a ship that they're not happy with, for example. I want every tag to be safe for everybody. So please, again, feel free to establish any tags that you'd like for yourself as like a fan community hosted tag. I will not intervene. I will not acknowledge it out loud, but I might be watching. Who knows? But yeah, no, I'm totally for it. But also another caveat I have to establish, similar to like the down bad thing, please keep it out of stream chat. Please keep it out of mine. Please keep it out of everybody else's. Keep that on social media and keep it out of any like general tags, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm totally for it, but please be mindful, be respectful to everybody else, be mindful of where you're doing it. I think that covers it. Please feel free to submit more like elaborative questions in the Q&A box though. I am going to try to save these before I end the Q&A so I can actually address them later on if I miss it today. But yeah, just be mindful. Be mindful. That's honestly the general answer for almost any question you could ask. Just be mindful. All right, let's see.